All right, for this explainer, we're heading to Istanbul to explore one of its most incredible landmarks, the Sultan Ahmed Mosque. But you probably know it by its more famous name, a name that hints at the absolutely stunning secret hidden within its walls, the Blue Mosque. So, what is it about this 400-year-old masterpiece that still draws people in from all over the world? Well, that's what we're here to figure out. We're going to uncover the stories behind its grand design and the tiny details that earned it that legendary name. Okay, first things first. To really get what makes this place so special, we need to put it in context. Because this isn't just some pretty building. It's a major statement piece from an entire empire. You'll find the Blue Mosque standing right in the heart of Istanbul's historic Sultanahmet district. It's a perfect example of classical Ottoman architecture. But its location? That was no accident. It was built directly across from the legendary Hagia Sophia, which was a very deliberate move, a way of saying we can build something just as grand, maybe even grander. And get this, look at that timeline. The whole thing, this massive, intricate complex, was finished in just 7 years. I mean, for the early 1600s, that is just a staggering achievement. And it wasn't just built to be looked at. From the day it opened its doors in 1616, it has been an active, living place of worship. Okay, so let's get to the big question. Its official name is the Sultan Ahmed Mosque. So why on earth do we all call it the Blue Mosque? Well, to solve that mystery, we have to go inside. It all starts with this number, and it is a huge one. Over 20,000. That's how many handmade ceramic tiles were brought in from the town of Iznik, a place famous for its incredible craftsmanship, to line the interior of the mosque. Every single tile was painted by hand. Just imagine that. But wait, those tiles are only half the story. To get the full effect, you need to add more than 200 beautifully intricate stained glass windows, each one placed perfectly to catch the light. I think you can see where this is going. And this is the payoff. As the sunlight streams through those windows, it hits those 20,000 blue tiles, and the entire inside of the mosque is bathed in this incredible, almost otherworldly blue glow. That's the moment you get it. That's why it's the Blue Mosque. But listen, before we even step inside, the exterior is every bit as impressive. It was designed to project both incredible grace and a whole lot of power. First, here's a fantastic detail. Holding up that massive central dome are 4 truly colossal pillars. They are so big, in fact, they earned the nickname Elephant Feet. It's just an incredible feat of engineering, and you really can't appreciate the scale until you're standing right next to them. The real genius is how all these different parts work together. You've got this cascade of domes, the detailed calligraphy, those amazing tiles, but look at the minarets. Count them. There are 6. Now, this was a huge deal at the time because only the Grand Mosque in Mecca, the holiest site in Islam, had 6. The Sultan actually had to smooth things over by paying for a 7th minaret to be built in Mecca. But you know, for all that massive scale and grandeur, the moment you step into the courtyard, there's this undeniable feeling of peace that washes over you. It's a space that's clearly designed for quiet reflection, and it kind of prepares you for the beauty that's waiting inside. All right, this is it, the moment we've been building up to. Stepping inside the Blue Mosque for the first time is an experience that really stays with you. You're just surrounded by thousands of details that somehow come together to create this one unified, breathtaking space. So the first thing everyone does is look up, right? Your eyes go straight to that grand central dome, which just seems to float impossibly high above you. Then you'll notice these beautiful chandeliers hanging quite low to the ground, which creates this feeling that's both intimate and vast at the same time. And then, of course, you realize you're completely surrounded by those famous blue tiles. They're everywhere. Now, this is really crucial to remember. This isn't a museum. It's a living, breathing, active place of worship. It's a vibrant hub for the community, and that means it closes to tourists during the 5 daily prayer times, so you'll definitely want to plan your visit around them. So if all this has you feeling inspired to go see it for yourself, we've got you covered. Here are just a few practical tips to make sure your visit is as smooth and respectful as possible. First, think about the kind of experience you want. If you're looking for a quieter, more contemplative visit inside, you should probably aim for early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the crowds. But if you want pure drama, you can't beat visiting in the evening when the mosque is all lit up against the night sky. It is an absolutely unforgettable sight. And finally, a few quick notes on etiquette. It's a sacred space, so modest dress is a must, and women should be ready to cover their hair. Everyone takes their shoes off before going inside, and of course, it goes without saying, just keep your voice down and be respectful of any worshipers. Oh, and entry is totally free, but they do appreciate donations to help maintain this incredible historic site. You know, this quote really just says it all, doesn't it? The Blue Mosque is so much more than just a famous building. It's a powerful symbol of Istanbul itself, a city packed with rich heritage, deep faith, and a kind of beauty that really does feel timeless. So we'll leave you with this to think about. What can a building that's over 400 years old, one that's still so central to the life of a bustling modern city, teach us about that city's soul? The Blue Mosque is just this powerful reminder of how art, faith, and community can come together to create something truly enduring.